Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2. Apparently this is a kind of crap fest of every enemy there was. At least there was that. Because there's harpies, there's Kid Winnies, and there was Neckers not too long ago. First off, I'm getting rid of the Kid Winnies. You know what? I forgot, the group finishers can only really work on men, I believe. Get on the ground. Hello there. And goodbye. No? Yeah, there. Right. So, that was a variable crapfest of everything. Ah, we can't take good many swords. Well, we can, then drop all of them at the same time. Probably would be the best idea. So, Kid Winnie's sword. Actually, that's actually better than Ultimatum. The Kid Winnie black sword is better than Ultimatum. 30% bleeding though is better. 15%, 4 chance, 10 kill too. Yeah. The Kid Winnie black sword's actually better. Not that I'm gonna keep it though. Let's say. Well, whatever. The Kid Winnie black sword is better, but we need the rest of the set to keep from dying horribly. Because it's massively disconcerting when you're running around and getting slowly eaten by your own sword. Just ask Raziel. It's horrible. Oh crap. Theoretically, these guys should be less of a threat now I can do that. And stand practically in the middle, just flailing my sword. Get out of there, get out, thank you. Ah, Groot style. You're so cheaty. And that's why I love Groot style. Oh, look, a bunch of enemies. Stand in the middle of them. Kill them all at once. Oh, we got so many Necker brains and stuff. I don't even know if I can get it. I can. Oh god. Did we get any fun mutagens out of that? I wonder. Let's see. We got a Necker trophy. Kinda useless. And weighs a lot? No, it only weighs 1. Right, what if we got a ridiculous amount of harpy feathers? We need the harpy feathers to sell, you know. Let's see if I drag this down. Okay, this is weighing quite a lot, so we'll dump a bunch of these. Okay. Still overweight. Anything else I could drop? Damn it, I don't think there really is. Apart from cycling through and seeing what the hell I have got. Let's drop 17 of these. Said before, we need harp feathers. Karen skin weighs crap ton. I should find out what to do with that and the Karen tissue, but we'll do that afterwards. We don't need 71 tine. Let's see, we'll keep 20. There we go. I should actually go and sell a bunch of things. Necorize... how much? 5.2? Yeah. Oh wait, Necroteeth. No, I saw that. Don't you suddenly shift up so I can't see it. 56. We'll drop. Right, we're underweight now. Oh, what? What have we got to fight? You know what? We got nothing to fight, because I feel like just going to the damn catacombs again. To which, this might sound strange, but I think we actually have to go through the tools. So we can pick up lore. For a particular reason. I don't want to ruin right now. We need to use art as well. Well. Hello there? Hello there. Okay. Damn it, I didn't, I forgot what spell I had equipped there. Yeah, that doesn't do much damage. Wait, it does do just as much damage to Wraith. I thought because they were spectral.
Wonder how many more.
There, perfect. There we go. Also, we still have a skill point. Oh, we can, Geralt. You can meditate in catacombs easy enough. See? You're fine. Thinking about doing the next level of world, to be honest. Sign intensity +1. Oh yes, coin transference is quite nice. I feel like getting vigor though, but cause of critical chance of causing critical effects through signs +5. Ha! +50 vitality, that would be useful. The Yardan traps join together, preventing foes from moving between glyphs. I remember that. That was very useful now to think about it. Oh, the magic tree is so much useful as well. It's so very useful as well. I'll probably get some Igni sign stuff. Because Ard is a good spell, but they kind of nerfed it horribly. It's still reasonably good to use, but they kind of nerfed it in The Witcher 2. So it's not as ridiculously overpowered as it is in the first one. Also, why is that heartbeat still pumping? That's noise. That shouldn't be happening. One minute, I'm going to quick load. See if that solves it. Because we're out of cat. The cat's out. But this is very bizarre. What if I take... what I'll do is I'll take cat, see if that works to remove it. No, not alchemy. Drink potions. Because the sound shouldn't still be going. Maybe if I tell it, hey, by the way, cats should be making a noise now, then by the time it wears off, it'll actually wear off as per normal. I have no idea. We'll see. Well, anyway, whatever. Don't know what to say to that. It's like, okay. Oh, der. So. Ah.
How many more can there be?
As I was saying, that's the bad thing about uncovering these. You can look at the corpse and you can learn a bit more about it, but
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Okay, so it's not recent. What about this one then? I wish I could cover them back up. Feels kind of bad. Okay. Although they aren't using the stuff now, to be honest. Anyway, it's another completely decomposed corpse. Yeah.
Decomposed almost completely.
I think we're in the wrong area, but maybe we'll find it standard or something here to tell us of the past and how things were. Rotten meat. Okay, so it has a lure. Ow! So we're getting some knowledge on wraiths. Oh, shiny. Thought we already had knowledge on them though. Oh, damn it. What I meant to do is select Gwen. Not tap Igni. No, not Igni, Axie. Which is always a bad idea because
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
indeed it has. Oh, it had nothing on it. Okay. I was like, dare I ask what it's got on it? Absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Are any of these the corpse I'm looking for? It's probably not because of the wall. Oh, really?
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Oh, okay. We also got a dagger called Fate, though. Or Silver Sword, even. Which, again, is ever so slightly, but not by much, better sheer damage. It's got better base damage than my current Silver Sword, but hey. Art, please. Okay, so just desecration for the sake of it in that case. What about this one? Again, I could have just looked at the map. Okay, hello there.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Ah, yeah. Dick. Okay, so one's gone. Ah! How did you dodge that? Or completely ignore that, I should say. Ow. More Essence of Death. Cool. Ah. Okay. Right, I'm not using the adrenaline right now because we saw what I have to face later. Like 3 or 4 of those guys. Oh, Wild Hunt Investigator notes.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Indeed. We're going to hear that phrase said a lot. I spent all of my life researching the Wild Hunt, and without false modesty, I can say that I read everything that exists on the subject. Furthermore, I saw the Wraith gallop with my own eyes 3 times. I managed to perform quick measures on a second and third sighting. I acutely examined the observational material in detail. Based on my knowledge and experience, I have come to the crushing conclusion. I'm certain that there is a terrifying alien force behind the hunt. A mind completely mad, yet still a mind, not pure chaos. I formally note that the Wraith riders are someone's or some things emissaries, and their deeds are governed by a plan. Most foul. Well, that's not what I actually said, but you know, I thought dramatic. By a plan, most foul. No, no, no Wraith? No Wraith. Ooh, Silver Ore. Thank you.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
This corpse decomposed almost completely. It's a dwarf. Okay. So, Dwarfy! Have you almost decomposed completely as well? No, that's not what I meant to do.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Indeed it has.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
I've already checked that one. Why did I check it again? So. Nope. Okay. Hello there.
Guess they'll never learn.
I feel I have made
This
a
corpse
mistake
is
right now.
decomposed almost completely.
I think I need to actually be talking to dwarves before I encounter something that I don't want to ruin.
This
Ah, there we
corpse is
go.
fresh. Someone brought it here recently.
Okay, so it's got tuffle hair. Let's inspect the clothing.
Clothing ripped in many places. Traces of sulfur.
Take a look at the arms. Anything on the arms?
The forearms are cut up pretty badly, as if he had to defend himself. There's something embedded in the bone. I can't extract that without special tools.
Look in the hands.
He's grasping a few long hairs in his hand. He's grasping a...
Okay, he's grabbing a few long hairs. Let's see the rest of the body. Look at the head.
Interesting. The head's in far better condition than the rest of the body.
Anything
Just
on
a
his
few
neck?
delicate bites on his neck.
Okay. What about his
Dark
eyes?
rings around the eyes, like an anemic.
The torso?
These wounds, they're ripped open. Whatever attacked him was ferocious.
Okay. Let's see. Turn the body over.
Fingernail marks all over his back. At least he had some fun before he died. A book. Your body sizzled beneath my gentle caress. Sounds like Master Dandelion.
Let's see the rest of the body. I need something to get a piece out of the arm, but you know.
He was young, just like the others. All the clues seemed to indicate a succubus.
Okay. Talk to Dandelion about the Tome of Poetry.
This corpse is...
Brought here recently. Is there any way of looking at the arm? I can't remember.
The forearms are cut up. There's something in... I can't...
You can't extract it without tools. That's unfortunate. Would have been good to have tools for that job, but first off, let's finish wandering around and looking at these.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Okay.
This corpse is decomposed almost
Okay.
completely.
No, it's still going that heartbeat.
Wonder how many more will turn out.
And I have no idea how to move it. That's a pain in the arse, and I don't know what to say, and I don't know how to fix it. I'll probably try
This corpse is decomposed.
closing the game and opening it up later. So now in essence turn it off and back on again. Ow! Dick! There we go. So, let's have a look at this one.
This corpse is decomposed.
Yeah, of
almost
course.
completely.
Anyway, we'll make our way out, and I'll see you in a second when I make my way back to the village. Because I'm going to go back to the village and see what we can find. Actually, I'm going to talk to Master Dandelion. So I'll see you when we are talking to Mr. Dandelion, and I'll see if we can actually fix this damn pulsating. Okay?
There's no one
just
left
after
to challenge the new
I
champion.
did some fist fighting, basically, and this is what happened.
Sir Silgrat.
Sir Silgrit!
funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, really?
I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare.
Sure.
I challenge you,
you'll be
witcher.
work.
The wager is
Yeah.
2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
Fine. I'll take up the gauntlet, you
You want to
dick.
prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Yeah.
Stand and fight.
Well, I should ask you to stand and fight. You'll be the one sitting on the ground soon.
Bite his balls!
Yeah, bite his balls. Yeah. This is why you get called primitives and ages.
Slug it between the eyes!
Bite his balls in the middle of a bloody boxing match, you daft prick. Yeah.
You won. Finish me off.
In the middle of a fist
No
fight?
murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
Yeah.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
Oh.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined. My honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors
We'll
and
meet again.
thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool.
Indeed, let us tend to the pool.
Don't be afraid of him.
Be afraid of him. Anyway, let's go and talk to Dandelion now. I couldn't find him exactly. Oh yeah, we're to wait for events to unfold as well. Ominous. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go the Flickering Heart. Also, we can actually read Dandelion's poetry. Let's have a look at it. A poetry sketchbook. Dandelion. If you were a wish, my love, at my side I repose. My heart would inquire of your hearts pale and fine, hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold it like a rose, or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. If you wish, my love, at my side I repose. We'd admire our virtues, me, yours, and you mine. Me, yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks, and you might twiddle my nose, or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. If your bodies could sing, if our bodies could sing, compose. My heart would inquire for your hands pale and fine, if they grasp it gently, to hold it like a rose, or treat it as a morsel upon which to... Wait, what? It's just the same line again in the end. Apart from some bits are changed. If you wish my love to sign repose, heart inquire pale and fine. Oh, right, this is for something later I'm not going to say yet. Hey, Dandelion, you're
Good
not
thing
allowed
you're
to
here,
sleep.
Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
Thunder?
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
It really
All right,
doesn't,
then.
right?
Tell me what you discovered.
You seem pretty devoted to the cause.
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
Yeah,
And
you
you
can
have a
just
tendency
swing.
to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
Relax, Dandelion. I like to be careful.
I just want to make sure that woman named Vergen doesn't end up screwing me.
Let me see if I understand your position correctly. Kiss my right cheek, kiss my left cheek. Just don't kiss me on my butthole.
Whenever I see that stupid romantic spark in your eyes, I just know I'll have to haul your ass out of some new swamp very soon.
Oh, screw you and your help. Lots of humans, dwarves, even elves around here would follow me into fire.
I hope you're right about that.
Yorvis has
Yorvith
changed.
seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he can win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're
true
right.
enough.
A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into a knight.
Which is why it's useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
Well, yeah, true enough. I'm starting to believe I'll find Yennefer.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss alive.
And
Indeed.
Yennefer?
Well, we
I
don't know
won't know
yet.
what to do about her until I see her.
I've remembered something. A journey. Wandering.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer and the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm the main character! I've remembered something. No trace of Letho on the side of the mist.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
Well, Letho knows about my past would probably be the actual main reason to pursue him, because I could kill him, but if no one knows that he was the assassin, then what's the point? Well, Letho knows about my past.
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so sure you want to know them.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch
Indeed
him.
we shall.
What then?
Yeah, it really depends on what his
I'll
move is.
decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Anyway, I found some of your
I
scribblings.
found a volume of your poetry.
My love poems! Some bastard stole them recently. Probably wanted to show off to a young lass smelling of sheepskins. I really miss this book. It was like being in a brothel with no balls. I owe you one, Geralt, though I don't know quite how I'll repay you. No, actually, I do know. Up for a shot of vodka? It's on me.
No,
I've got a better idea.
yeah.
Beer? That's fine. All the same to me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Name it. For this, I'd give you my chastity. If I still had it, of course.
I wouldn't be interested.
Nah, I'm fine.
Don't tell me you need another poem for a noon wraith.
Worse.
Please, Geralt, don't get me involved in another messy monster matter.
Oh, but it was funny.
Not-
That's precisely who I need to lure a succubus.
Are you crazy? You want to see a hoofed hag ride me to death? On the other hand, we all have to die of something.
Go to the burned down village after dark and wait for me there.
Oh, Dandelion. Anyway, we'll go to the burned down village now. Oh, Dandelion. Want to see me ridden to death? Sounds interesting, but no, that's not the main reason. Ach, you told that story 1,000 times. Yeah. Anyway, let's just quickly make our way over to the burned village and then we'll meditate until midnight.
Don't try anything.
Oh, I won't.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
But yeah, this time I don't want to ruin anything actually. I was going to say something in reference to The Witcher 1 and a time when I called people monsters, and I wasn't meaning that I was going to kill the monsters, but I was actually trying to call the people that were going to kill, you know, the people I don't want to mention. That'll make more sense later when I actually explain what I was talking about. But anyway, let's rest back here until midnight. I hope I just don't end up wording things wrong again. There we go. Anyway. Dandelion, where are you? Hello there.
Can we go? I can't wait to meet this monstrous beauty.
Her beauty's killed several men.
Now you tell me.
Like my friend Dandelion says, we all have to die of something. I'll have my eye on you at all times.
So will she.
Don't let her kiss you.
I don't usually deny women foreplay, but I'll do my best.
Oh
Let's do
dear, it's
this.
starting to rain quite heavily.
Well, how should we begin?
If our bodies?
If our bodies could a song compose,
We'd admire our virtues.
we'd admire our virtues. Me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose.
You could...
Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that didn't come out right.
Okay. If our bodies...
If our bodies could a...
we'd admire
We'd
our
admire...
virtues.
I could pet your cheeks.
Or grasp me
Or
elsewhere.
grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right. If you wish, my love, at my side to repose,
My
my heart would
inquire.
inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No,
Okay, I think that'll leave me
If you
satisfied as
will.
long as it's just wrong.
my heart
Inquire?
would inquire of your if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose.
What to treat you.
Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No,
Okay.
If-
Admire our
we'd
virtues.
admire our virtues. Me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that
No.
didn't come out right.
God damn it, I'm not, Okay, I'm wondering if it's the last one I have to get right, so it's wish and love.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose, we'd admire our virtues. Me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No,
Ah, I'm not good at this.
If our body, my heart
where?
would, if they'd grasp it, or grasp me
I'm
elsewhere
not good at
and
this.
leave me satisfied. No,
Ah, I'm really bad at this.
If
I'm
our-
sorry, this is going to be just
My heart-
mostly just
or
me clicking
treat
on
it
all
as
these.
a morsel upon.
Oh,
Who
okay.
are you, gorgeous one?
I'm a poet, milady. I've come to praise your unearthly beauty, if you'll do me the honor of revealing your full self.
Indeed. I shall reveal to you all my splendors. Prepare more than your eyes. I am a feast for all the senses. Come with me for the adventure of your life, fair poet.
Ominous. Oh, we have the
I should
trapdoor
get
open at least.
On the other hand, never plowed a succubus.
I am so unsatisfied. Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful.
Let's be honest,
But
how
I've
would
never
Dandelion
had a
go about
true
this?
poet perform for me.
How would Dandelion really go about this? You know how he would go about this. Let's be honest. Let's just be perfectly honest. This is how Dandelion would go about things.
Fucking idiot actually went in. I got him into this mess. I'd better get the fool out.
That is how Dandelion would work, and everyone knows it. Well, there's something that's meant to be very attractive. It has got hooves though, but it's meant to be very attractive. Yeah, I'll go in. Hello there? Yeah. Hello.
I don't remember inviting you, Geralt of
Oh,
Rivia.
you know of me?
Let Dandelion go.
You mean you won't join us? He's come to no harm. On the contrary, he seems very happy.
Indeed he does. Like the others?
Like all the other men you murdered.
I've murdered no one. All who followed me experienced unearthly pleasures.
You devour their energy like a swine gobbles spuds.
I need their vital energies. I have no use for corpses.
Indeed it's
What
true.
will you do with
I guess.
Dandelion?
I shall show you my intentions are pure. I'll release him when he wakes.
Okay. Who is the murderer?
So if it wasn't you, who killed those young men?
I can seduce anyone and hold them spellbound for as long as I wish.
Okay.
Unfortunately, one fool fell madly in love with me.
Oh dear.
Unable to accept my nature, he's killing my lovers.
What's his name?
Who is this lover of yours?
A beautiful elf named Elias.
Oh, the
He
one that
asked me
hired
to
us.
investigate the murders.
His way of throwing you off his scent. Luckily, you're no fool.
The very reason I think you're trying to throw me off your scent.
Did he show you the victims' bodies?
He told me they were buried.
By him. Yet he massacred the corpses first to make it seem as if beasts had attacked the poor souls. I'm content to have you looking into the matter. Just be sure to see it through.
Okay. Why should I help you,
Why
guys?
should I help you?
I want men to know that I give pleasure in return for their energy. But I don't take their lives. Besides, I can give you something far better than orange.
Nah, I'm fine. It just requires a lot more editing if I do that. And you can find it on the internet anywhere else, basically. I'll talk to
I'll
Elias.
talk to him, then I'll come back.
I hope we can seal our friendship then.
Well, have fun down the line, I guess. You got nothing to rob. Damn it. Whoa. Wraiths? Whoa, hello. Hi there!
Guess they'll never learn.
Ah, come on. Goddamn Wraiths. I'm glad my health regeneration's not too bad with this sword. Because it's only really this sword that keeps me alive, pretty much. So I think that's the only reason I've pretty much got full health. I'll use son of a gun. Okay, well I'll drop that last trophy then. Still need to get rid of that Wraith trophy, the Necker trophies. So, time to go and talk to Elias, I guess. You know what? It's much faster just to roll. It looks silly, it really does look really daft. But it's so much faster. 150% faster, in fact. And round about here we'll have to put our sword away. Yes, yes. Yes. Hello, Elias.
I found the succubus.
Did you kill her?
She claims you're the murderer.
You were supposed to kill the monster, not chat with it.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think so, not if you believed her.
We're to find the murderer. No, the monster, not necessarily kill it straight away.
You lied to me. You knew a succubus had made its lair in the burned-down village.
I did. I thought you'd refuse to help me if I told you.
Why?
You're right. I don't help murderers.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
Oh, I don't believe him because he would have actually spat it out right at the very start. You know? Like, he would have said directly, hey, by the way, what do you call it? No, there's a succubus here. How do you know there's a succubus here? Oh, because I ended up encountering her and having, you know, an intimate relationship with her. It just wouldn't come out right either, though. That's the issue. The only thing is, it just doesn't match up either. She wouldn't be clawing and scratching to murder. She would literally just drain life energy. That's all she would need to do. So, I don't think it is the succubus that actually did this, or basically devoured the corpses. Because it wouldn't make sense for her to literally just go, by the way, I'm going to start clawing and tearing your body apart. It just doesn't make much sense. There would probably be a lot more hoof marks than anything else, because there'd probably be more kicking, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, I don't believe you.
Liar. You fell in love with her and murdered your competitors. Succubi aren't exactly the most faithful partners.
True, I love her, but the rest is hogwash.
If I'd killed the succubus, no more men would have perished and you'd have gotten away with it.
You don't understand. She manipulated me like she's manipulating you.
Yorvith will learn of this. You'll hang for your crimes.
You're mad. I'm innocent.
In the presence or in Yorvith's presence, or kill the succubus. God damn it, I'm going the wrong way. This place is a bit finicky to navigate. You have to actually come out of here, start going up this side, and then round. But personally, I think that he killed them. The corpses. Just generally because there's a fragment in the bone. Shut up! Wait a minute, I wonder. Do we have anyone that could remove stuff from bone? I don't know if I think shard, if I remember right. And the guy's bone is actually a shard of metal. Like a sword. And if I remember right, it is of elven descent, the sword. But hey. Yorvith! I know you're this
The
direction.
leader, though clad like a soldier, had a feminine face to stir awe. And the
Oh.
breast, a maiden I saw, the Virgin of Eden.
Oh,
Behold her,
Saskia.
the insurgent leader, Saskia.
Okay. But yeah, if I remember right, it all points to him being the murderer? But I don't know. Hi, Yorvith.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Greetings. What is Philippa doing
What
in
could Philippa
Vergen?
want? Why does she care about Vergen being free, independent?
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in politics. Not one of them would hesitate to sacrifice another life if it furthered their goals.
Quite a one-sided opinion. All? None? Life's rather colorful. It's not all black and white.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no illusions about mages. You know the fate which the Queen of the Valley of Flowers reserved for the Alvan youth.
No, I
Enid
can't remember.
Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear,
Oh,
another
right, okay,
sorceress.
yeah.
In exchange for the creation of an Alvan kingdom in Dol Thana, she sent the Scoia'tael to be butchered, while attacking Nilfgaard's foes from the rear. She had a chance to call it off. She could have opposed the Emperor of Nilfgaard and summoned the squirrels to defend the Valley of Flowers,
Why didn't she?
in the name of a higher purpose. It's what the Emperor wanted. That's why we became bandits after the war. That's why elves are dying, our young murdered by the likes of Roach. And that's why I cannot trust Philippa Eilhart.
What are you fighting for, Sas? Why are you fighting for, Sas? Actually, you know what? Roach may be on the other side of this.
Roach could be on the other side of the fog.
In that case, I'll finally get him. I came close in Flotsam.
I thought you let him away in Flotsam, and that's what you said. Have you been hunting him for long?
Been after him for a while.
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of my units, cut it down to the last elf. Surprised me for the first and last time. I've been more cautious since then.
Well, obviously. Even when he's gone, there will be others. Is that when you swore revenge?
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance. A theme straight out of Dandelion's ballads.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one still alive.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
We should not claim something's done when it is not.
Oh, okay. Even when he's gone, there will be
You
others.
do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possibly dirtier foes, possibly worse.
Better to have a known enemy, you say? That doesn't apply to Vernon. A more determined demon has never walked upon this earth. The longer he is active, the better he gets. I must put an end to it.
Okay, so he's very adaptive at what he does, apparently. Okay. Why are you fighting
Tell
for
me
Saskia?
about this Dwan for whom the Scoia'tael are ready to do battle.
Saskia. She's no Dwan. Certainly not like the others. You've seen her. I doubt I need to explain.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley for dwarves, elves, and humans alike. I thought you despised humans.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no fool. This is the best we can hope for now. And it's better than the Valley of Flowers.
Okay. I once knew another Scoia'tael. Yevon the Yevon.
I once met another Scoia'tael leader.
Yavin.
Yeah.
I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I helped him. I found his reasons just.
Because they are. But they're equally unrealistic. Yavin saw combat and killing as poetry, whereas war is prose with no place for beauty. How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies.
Well, I also kind of want just generally an equal place for all of them to live together, but you know, we'll just say different goals, different things, you know.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
Dol Thana is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nilfgaardian Emperor. They call it the land of free elves, but the Scoia'tael are not welcome. It's another in a string of painful lessons. But a free Pontar Valley could change that. It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dol Blathanna. Over 2,000 elves have settled there. Do you know how many children they've produced? 12 or so. It's no longer the Valley of Flowers. It's the Valley of Sterile Elders.
I'd love to see you tell Francesca that.
Well, any ideas where Lethal might be?
Anything new about Letho?
No, but I wager he's somewhere on the other side of the fog. I can feel it.
Okay, I think we can win the war.
You think you can repel Henselt's army?
No.
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the Kedwenis. They are just too many.
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise. I won't break any pledge I've made.
Okay, sounds good. Why did you decide to work for
You
Letho?
haven't had a chance to explain yourself. Your alliance with Letho. This is a good time.
I suppose I owe it to you, Geralt. I don't know who they are exactly, nor who they're working for. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and suggested we trade services. Our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the heads of Foltest and Henselt. A good offer to begin with that only became better when we revealed only part of our secrets. It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Seret and orcs were meant to kill Henselt. My warriors were to help them. As you know, this never came to pass.
Indeed it didn't. Or did it? No. Elias is a murderer. Yeah, Elias is a
Your
murderer.
Scoia'tael, Elias, is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
No proof yet.
No.
Ah.
Come back when you have some.
Okay, so we need to complete that autopsy properly. Yeah. So we have to find out what the hell was in the guy's arm. So we need like tweezers or something?
Battle prepared in their race's just cause.
I'm trying to think where I can get some kind of device that I can extract the metal or whatever from the wound. I'm trying to think who would have something like that. Maybe the woman over here when it's daytime. Let's quickly make it just before noon. Because I think the one at the far end here will
I'll
probably
say it
have
again.
something.
Humans are strange.
Humans are strange. Let's trade, please. Surgical tools. Yes, perfect. Thank you. So, I'll meet you back when we get to that corpse, pretty much. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, welcome back. We're pretty close to the guy's tomb. So I just thought I might as well bring you in right now. Anyway, let's put away that sword just so we can stop the disconcerting growling. It's really disconcerting. It's
This
like...
corpse is fresh. Someone brought it here.
Indeed. We already know of this, Geralt. Come on. Give me the options. Thank you. Look at the arms. Anything on the
The
arms?
forearms are cut up pretty badly, as if he had to defend himself. There's something embedded in the bone.
Personally, I
A
don't...
splinter.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay, let's see the rest of the bodies. Let's
He
summarize.
was young, just like the others. All the clues seem to indicate a succubus. On the other hand, there's a metal fragment in the wound.
Oh. Oh. Okay, but, yeah, I just thought I'd bring you in for that, because I think that's interesting, personally. Anyway, we're going to first, talk to Elias to see if he has anything to say about the metal splinter. Because I can't remember if he does actually say anything or not. Ooh. And then we'll talk to Yorvith. So I'll see you in a moment when we're probably talking to Yorvith, maybe Elias. We'll see. Welcome back. I just decided to talk to Elias first.
Witcher.
Ah, fine then. Guess we'll not talk to Elias. We'll just go straight to Yorvith and say, "Hey, Yorvith, we found a metal fragment." And you'll be like,
Take care, what's up?
"Washer? Washer what?" Also, we can have a look at the fragment, which I'll quickly do. What does that look like to you? If you said the channel for blood and a sword, I don't know what the technical name for it is, then yes! It really does, doesn't it? I wonder what my electro fragment could be. Hint, hint. A sword. Anyway. O Iorveth, we found out that your greatest warrior is scum of the earth. So, how do you feel about that, Iorveth? Hey, Iorveth.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Greetings, Iorveth. Elias
Your
is a murderer.
tell Elias is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
I found a splinter from a blade in one of the bodies. Compare it to Elias's weapons.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city.
Succubus! He ran away! I should have just went straight to bloody... Once we finish with this quest though, I'll probably leave it there. We're starting to get along a little. So... Hey, Succubus, that I don't know your name of. Just doing this to move a touch faster. Come on. Where are you? Elias, I wonder? If he fled to the mist, that's not a good idea. Like, seriously, that's not a good idea.
I'll not be put down like some dog. Fight!
Oh? Just you? Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, be on fire. And bleed at the same time. Come on then. Burn! Burn! Baby, burn. Anything useful on you? Guess not. Okay. I accidentally pressed X, that's why the sword was drawn. So, Little Miss Succubi. Hello there.
I'm pleased you put an end to that fool's torment. You'll be blissfully rewarded. Disrobe and relax.
I'm fine. Another time.
As tempting as others might find you, I think I'll pass. On the sex, of course. Got anything else for me?
Oh, what a shame. But it will be as you wish. In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift.
Okay.
Something to remember me by.
You suddenly become invisible.
Witcher.
Goodbye. But yes, she suddenly just disappeared, which is kind of ominous. But, box by the bed. Oh, this box! This is not a small box. Ooh, a valuable figurine. Rook and some armor. Oh, god damn it, it weighs too much. Ah! I think the armor is actually a quest item, though. No? Oh, no, apparently not. Anyway, valuable figurine. This junk. I'll probably just put it in the thingy, the box anyway, just as a hey, I've kept your memento and never just sold it. Anyway, I'll leave it there, so until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be selling that armor as well.